Number 1. 1977 Harley-Davidson Ironhead Sportster, $5,000, Roanoke, Virginia. The 1977 Harley-Davidson Ironhead Sportster represents one of the most recognizable eras of Harley-Davidson performance. Powered by the legendary Ironhead V-twin, these motorcycles are appreciated for their raw riding experience, unmistakable exhaust note, and strong connection to classic American motorcycle culture. Decades after production ended, Ironheads continue to attract enthusiasts who enjoy vintage machines with plenty of character and mechanical simplicity. This example has received numerous recent updates, including a new battery, brakes, Dunlop tires, Barnett clutch, primary chain, tensioner, and fresh fluids throughout. An S&S Super E carburetor helps complete the package, and the seller reports that the motorcycle runs great. Adding even more value, the sale includes a complete 1978 Sportster engine along with a collection of extra parts, making this an appealing opportunity for dedicated Ironhead enthusiasts. Number 2. 1972 Norton Combat Commando Racer, $8,500, Detroit, Michigan. The 1972 Norton Combat Commando Racer remains one of the most respected British performance motorcycles ever built. During the early 1970s, the Commando earned praise for its impressive handling, strong twin-cylinder power, and distinctive styling. Today, these motorcycles are highly sought after by collectors who appreciate classic British engineering and the rich racing heritage associated with the Norton name. This racer underwent a comprehensive rebuild in 2023, including extensive mechanical work, new tires, cleaned carburetors, replacement cables, a sealed fiberglass fuel tank, and other important servicing. The motorcycle features period-correct Dunstall and Hyde aftermarket components that enhance its vintage racing appearance. With matching engine and frame numbers and only a small number of miles accumulated since the rebuild, this Commando presents as a fascinating classic for vintage motorcycle enthusiasts. Number 3. 1977 Triumph Bonneville 750 Silver Jubilee, $75,000, Staten Island, New York. The 1977 Triumph Bonneville Silver Jubilee is one of the most collectible motorcycles ever produced by Triumph. Created to commemorate Queen Elizabeth II's Silver Jubilee, these limited production Bonnevilles have become highly desirable among collectors, thanks to their historical significance and distinctive appearance. Their combination of classic British twin performance and exclusivity continues to drive interest decades later. This example is reportedly one of only 1,000 produced and shows just 4,374 original miles. The motorcycle remains largely original apart from the exhaust system and is being offered on behalf of the original owner. According to the seller, it starts, runs, and rides very well. For collectors seeking a low-mileage and historically significant Triumph, this Silver Jubilee represents a particularly attractive opportunity. Number 4. 1982 Honda Goldwing, $2,500, Hazel Park, Michigan. The 1982 Honda Goldwing helped establish the standard for modern touring motorcycles. Known for smooth power delivery, long-distance comfort, and exceptional reliability, Goldwings became a favorite among riders who wanted to travel thousands of miles with confidence. Even today, early Goldwings remain respected for their durability and unique place in motorcycle history. This example has been customized with styling inspired by a street glide while retaining the proven Goldwing platform underneath. Showing approximately 36,000 miles, the seller reports that it runs and rides well despite its age. For riders searching for an affordable vintage touring motorcycle with plenty of road-going capability, this Honda offers an interesting blend of classic touring comfort and custom styling.
Number 5. 1970 BSA 500 Royal Star, $4,200, Chesterfield Township, Michigan. The 1970 BSA 500 Royal Star captures the spirit of classic British motorcycling during the final years of BSA production. Featuring a traditional twin-cylinder engine and timeless styling, the Royal Star remains popular among enthusiasts who appreciate vintage British motorcycles and their distinctive riding character. Models from this period represent an important chapter in motorcycle history and continue to draw attention at vintage events and gatherings. According to the seller, this motorcycle spent years in storage before receiving top-end work to address stuck piston rings. The bike is now reported to run great and presents very cleanly for its age. Combined with a clean Michigan title and attractive appearance, this Royal Star could make an enjoyable classic rider or a rewarding addition to a vintage motorcycle collection. Number 6. 1970 Suzuki Stinger 125, $5,800, Greenville, Michigan. The 1970 Suzuki Stinger 125 is a small displacement two-stroke that has become increasingly difficult to find in well-preserved condition. Known for its lightweight handling, lively performance, and distinctive styling, the Stinger helped introduce many riders to the growing Japanese motorcycle market during the late 1960s and early 1970s. Today, surviving examples are appreciated by collectors who enjoy rare vintage Japanese motorcycles. This pop green example is described as being in excellent condition and retains the eye-catching appearance that made the model stand out when new. Its rarity and strong presentation make it an interesting addition to any collection focused on classic Japanese motorcycles.
Number 7. 1971 Moto Guzzi Ambassador, $2,400, Mansfield, Ohio. The 1971 Moto Guzzi Ambassador represents one of the most recognizable touring motorcycles produced by the historic Italian manufacturer. Powered by Moto Guzzi's signature transverse V-twin engine, the Ambassador earned a reputation for durability, comfort, and long-distance capability. These machines continue to attract enthusiasts who appreciate classic European engineering and distinctive design. This example retains its original paint and includes metal side cases for touring practicality. The seller notes that it runs and drives and features a desirable Eldorado 5-speed transmission conversion. While it has been sitting for some time and would benefit from some attention before regular use, it appears to be an affordable entry into vintage Moto Guzzi ownership.
Number 8. 1975 Norton Commando, $8,500, Washington, Michigan. The Norton Commando remains one of the most celebrated British motorcycles ever built. Praised for its performance, handling, and timeless styling, the Commando became a benchmark for sporting motorcycles during the 1970s and continues to enjoy strong collector interest today. According to the seller, this motorcycle has been meticulously maintained and stored indoors throughout its life. Recent updates include new tires and new struts, while the bike is reported to run great. The sale also includes an additional seat and the original fuel tank, adding extra value for the next owner. Number 9. 1982 Kawasaki KZ, $3,000, Pataskala, Ohio. The Kawasaki KZ series played an important role in the success of Kawasaki street motorcycles during the late 1970s and early 1980s. Known for dependable performance, comfortable riding manners, and strong engine designs, KZ models remain popular among riders seeking affordable vintage Japanese motorcycles. This low-mileage example is described as being completely stock and running great. The seller reports that everything works as it should,
making it an appealing option for enthusiasts who prefer original motorcycles that have not been heavily modified over the years.
Number 10. 1971 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead Bobber, $14,500, New Franklin, Ohio. The 1971 Harley-Davidson Shovelhead comes from one of the most iconic periods in Harley-Davidson history. Shovelhead-powered customs and bobbers remain highly desirable thanks to their unmistakable styling, strong V-twin character, and deep roots in American motorcycle culture. This custom bobber has reportedly been completely redone and shows approximately 5,000 miles. Finished in black and described as running great, it appears to be a carefully built machine from a collection of classic motorcycles. For buyers seeking a distinctive vintage Harley with custom appeal, this Shovelhead offers plenty of presence and personality.